What's going on, everybody? This is Enemy MCLA. Welcome to my 2019 gaming setup. It's kind of the same as my 2018 gaming setup with the 4 screens, but I am in a new location and I have a new desk and I got a couple more things to add to my gaming setup here. So without further ado, let's get closer up in here and get started. So starting on my desk, I got the Logitech G13 gamepad, my phone, the Logitech G something gaming keyboard. Not too sure. I forget what keyboard this is, but I'm pretty sure it'll be in the description there. The Logitech G403 wireless gaming mouse. I got another kind of crappy mouse there to navigate the screens while my mouse is plugged into the Zim. Under the desk, got a couple wires hanging there and my headset. Also below my table or my desk is my PC. So starting on the right here, I got the upside down 23-inch Samsung TV. I kind of use that for like just an extra screen. I don't really use that for a whole lot of important stuff. The middle monitor is my 1 millisecond BenQ monitor. That's where I do all my gaming, dead center in between all the screens. On the left, got the 1 millisecond Asus monitor. I kind of use that for YouTube and YouTube chat when I'm streaming. And on the top is my 29-inch LG widescreen monitor. And I use that to show OBS and my HD PVR to software. So it's like my streaming, recording monitor. In the back, I got a lamp to give myself some cool lighting when it's nighttime. Behind the monitors here, or I guess also in front, got the Blue Snowball microphone. So heading to the back, got a couple speakers, nothing too special. And I got a couple Xbox One controllers charging on a charging dock there. On the left side, whatever this wire is can head on back behind that shit. And got the pluggable USB switcher. And what that does is it switches my mouse from my Zim and the PC. It just from a click of a button. And right on top of my PS4 are a couple PS4 controllers also on a charging dock. And my most recent purchase is this Nintendo Switch. What's funny is that I recorded a take for this gaming setup earlier, and then like an hour later I went to go buy a Switch, so that's why I'm kind of redoing it. On the left side, got the Xbox One controller that's plugged into my Zim. Have it on a little cool Xbox One controller holding thing, just to kind of make it look pretty here. And right next to the other consoles is my Xbox One, and a 4 terabyte external hard drive is just resting right on top of it. Between my shelf and my table is just like a little fold out chair for whenever I have a guest. Oh yeah, here's my manga. Just a quick show of that, and just some music CDs on the bottom there. Open up this cabinet. You can already see some lights. Got the Zim 4 plugged in there on top of my HD PVR 2. And on the left side is a 2 output, 4 input HDMI switcher. And what that means is that I can plug in 4 consoles or 4 whatever into this system, and I can project it onto 2 different outputs, like 2 different monitors or TVs or whatever. And so an example of that is I have both the PS4 and the Xbox One on right now. As you saw earlier, the Xbox One is playing on this monitor, and I have this long ass HDMI cable coming out into the living room here, and the PS4 is playing out on the living room. But what you can do with this switcher, it switches stuff, you see. So if you press this button here, and if you press this button here, the PS4 will now be playing on this monitor after a couple seconds. If it works, come on, there we go. And the Xbox One should be playing out here. So that's pretty cool. And I guess we can check this out just real quick. Got respectful MCLA's Xbox One right there. And that's my Xbox 360. Got a PS2 and a PS1 with a couple controllers with it. And here's just a bunch of games, mostly 360. And yeah, it's kind of our little cool living room gaming setup. And so what's cool about that, since I can have these consoles playing out there, if we have a bunch of friends over, we'll just have the Xbox One playing out there, play some Rocket League, and so everyone's not cramped right in this tiny area here. And it's pretty cool. The TV doesn't have the best response time, but I don't know, if you're just playing casually, it doesn't really matter. It's all good. And also what's cool about that is if you have it on the same input, say, I think if I click, which one? This one here. Both screens will be on the Xbox One. So we can just double check quickly in the living room. That's still playing. And then the Xbox One is also playing on this monitor. So that means I can record games from out there technically, because it's also playing on this monitor, and this is plugged into HD PVR. So whatever is playing on here is playing out there, so you can record it. Also, I have this TV just right behind us here. And sometimes if I'm like trying to play seriously and my girlfriend or my friend is just wanting to play it casually, I'll use the 1 millisecond monitor. They can use this bigger TV. So yeah, that's basically my whole setup. And leave a comment if you got any suggestions on what I can add to this, to anything that'll make anything easier or cool. And leave a like if you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.